You won't believe how easy it is to make a small cooling system. First, wrap copper tubing into tight coils and wind it around a soda bottle. This is the evaporator part. Then, take a thinner copper tube and wrap it around a PVC pipe, making sure it's evenly wound. Once done, cut the tube with pipe cutters. This will be the condenser. Next, take a capillary tube and wind it into a coil, then place it on the pipe cap and cut it with a craft knife. At this point, the three main parts of the air conditioner are ready. Now, grab a wooden board with ventilation holes and secure a computer cooling fan to the hole with self-tapping screws. Once it's secure, use hot glue to attach a small compressor next to it, and also glue the evaporator onto the fan. Next, glue the condenser next to the fan, then insert the capillary tube into the condenser and use a soldering iron to weld it shut. The other end goes into the evaporator and weld it shut as well. Now, connect the compressor and fan with wires, slide on some insulating tubing, and use a heat gun to shrink the insulation. Then, attach two soft hoses to the compressor, connecting them to the condenser and evaporator. Finally, and most importantly, inject butane into the cooling system and seal the hole with hot glue, and just like that, you've built a mini cooling system. Once you turn it on, within minutes, the surface of the evaporator will be covered in frost. I'm honestly amazed by this guy's skill and creativity. With such simple materials, he made something so impressive. If a perfect score was 100 million, how many points would you give him?